What's up, you guys? My name is Wolfie, and welcome back to 60 Seconds. Now, I was debating whether to play this again, or I Am Bread, or Surgeon Simulator, or something, because I didn't know what to play for today, and I was like, what is a minute? 60 seconds. See how it all, never mind. It all comes together, so don't worry about it. I can't figure out how to do it right, I guess. Maybe I should go little boy and do easy, but I'm a fat man. Okay, let's see if I remember how to play this in the first place, because if I don't remember, then oh boy, it's not gonna go well. I'm gonna bring my mic a little bit away from me so I don't scream, and then everybody's like, ah! And then they have to give me their hospital bills because they screamed their ears off. It's a whole bunch of no-nos that equal just boo-boos and bobos. So shut your ho-hos. Why can't I grab anything? There we go. Right off the bat, I couldn't grab anything, and it pissed me off quite a bit because every time I start out next to my wife and I try to grab her, she don't let me grab her. I mean, it's my wife. Grab her if I want to. Grab, thank you. That's a nice picture of little Billy and his teeth. Okay, I need a map. Okay, I need water. Oh, I'm going too fast. It's too fast for my brain. Oh, okay, brain work. Oh, please. I really hope that this is one of the scenarios where it's like, oh, we already stocked stuff down here. We remembered that we stocked stuff down here. Isn't that great? Oh, really hoping. Grab the fucking chessboard. Okay, I'm sorry, daughter, but you're gonna be died. Oh no, I'm gonna feel so bad. She's dead. I think I need to make my family priority #1 because she was just like writing on her. Why don't they help me? Why did I just realize this now? Why don't they help me? I just spit like way over onto my monitor, and it's like a good 1.5 feet away from me. They hear the thing too. Oh, I did grab the radio. Almost all of us made it to the shelter. Almost. All we can do now is start thinking of creative ways to serve our canned soup. I think I only got like one, which is bad. We can't remember bringing those supplies down to the shelter. Yes. Thank you, ma'am. Yes. We probably should have stocked it better anyway. We don't have that much food. No one's complaining. Blah, blah, blah. There's barely any water. And nobody's eating. We've been busy since we got to the shelter, but there's still much to be done, like trimming the shrubbery in our yard. That's definitely something we want to do when we get out of here. You're just gonna procrastinate like I do. I procrastinate all the time, and then you're gonna be like, oh, no way, we got out alive. I mean, they won't, because I'm terrible, and they're gonna die. But the fuck was my thought? But they're gonna get out of the shelter. Maybe like alternate dimension them, where somebody who knows how to play the game is gonna do it. And then they're gonna be like, I'll do it next apocalypse. Planning far ahead is usually a good strategy, but for now, we should be more interested in our plan for water rationing. Timothy's good. Dolores is good. Ted's good. Can I do an expedition, please? We were looking through our map. We came across. I did get the map. I just ran through and grabbed stuff, and I was rambling, so I couldn't remember what I grabbed. So all's well that ends well. Someone has pointed to a location near us. What would we find there? You know what? From now on, I need to get a dictionary and just be like, every time I record, because I cannot speak. We don't know. Maybe it's worth sending some. Bye, Dolores. No, that seems a little. Bye, Timmy. Did I call him Billy? I meant to say Timmy. Timmy, Tommy, Tom, Bob, Jim. Oh, he got measles. We have a lot of soup. Oh, because he got soup. That's a good Timmy. Measles are worth it if you get soup. Remember that. Write that down. That'll be on the next test. The map directions weren't too hard to follow. We found our way to one of our neighbors' backyard and dug under one of the trees. Oh, because of the map. I was going to be like, how the frick you just go and like, hey, there's something here. Whoa, soup? We were so afraid for Timmy. He's fine. Timmy is hungry. Timmy is tired. Dolores is good. Okay. The contamination of our town is still strong. Scavenging in these conditions could result in radiation sickness. I'll give her a gas mask. I have the gas mask. Her, because I want to send her. Okay. Cat and mouse game. It's not easy to be calm in these circumstances, however, blah, blah. Survival and fittest, blah, blah. Bless you. Thank God I grabbed the first aid kit. I completely forgot that I grabbed that too. It's hard to worry considering our current situation. Some days we're still struggling to deal with this shelter life, but we can't lose hope. If we don't do anything about Timmy's sickness, it's gonna get. I'm gonna give him the first aid kit today because I'm giving everybody food and water today. Hip, boop, 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 boop. Okay. Some of us. Okay, yeah. She needs to go with the. I didn't get the suitcase. When you get the suitcase, you can bring like. You can use all the hands. You can bring more stuff with you. But, I like it. I like how I'm more upset that I didn't bring the suitcase when my daughter just died from an apocalypse. Timmy was cured. He still looks sad. Dolores is on her way to the surface. Let's hope she'll make it back safe and sound. Ted is good. We've plenty of food. There's nothing more than annoying silence, and that's all we're getting from the radio. No music, no talking, nothing. Is there anything we can do to make the radio work again? Yes. Wait. Oh, don't dick me over. I'm trusting you. Yes! Yeah, buddy. Okay. Well, we did what we could, but we still can't hear a thing. Damn it. Everybody's good. There has been some radio about airdrop from the military. It's about time. Every time I need one of the things that I brought, I give it to the person that leads the expedition. It was too dangerous to go out there. Yeah. Shut up and listen to your apple juice. Is that what he said? Our patience is wearing thin. We thought it would be a good idea to take a quick look outside to see if there's any trouble. As we were about to step up, a pair of animal eyes flashed in the darkness, and their owner started growling in the most terrifying way. We only had moments to decide what to do. Oh, shoot it or don't shoot it, because it could be like a raccoon or I guess a bear. I don't know. Radioactive bear with 3 arms. One coming out of his nipple, just like. Meow! Or it could be like a dog, or it was growling. Yeah, I think a dog is the only like. Don't die. I'm giving you the benefit of the doubt. I did with the radio, I'm gonna do it again. They look okay. We felt it was too risky to face whatever horror awaited in the shadows. We did what any sane person would do. We shut the door. The creature was gone the next morning. Okay. Whew, buddy. See, now, if it was a doggy-doo, not dead. And if it was a 3-armed nipple bear, then we're still okay. Timmy needs water. Ted needs water. Running low on water. The dreadful silence is becoming boring, and like every happy model family, we don't have that many things to talk about. Is there anything we can do about that? Anything at all? You could listen to the radio. I mean, who'da thunk? Who'da thunked it? I mean, you could play checkers. It's right there. Ah! How fortunate we took the radio with us. We can probably listen to some music. They still play music out there, don't they? I mean, if everybody's dead, then they definitely still play music. The last thing we expected to hear was sitting in a fallout shelter was a trumpet. It was played by someone who was clearly not a trumpet player. I'm a trumpet player. I was a trumpet player in high school, and who had probably never heard a trumpet player in his entire life. He came with a friend who knocked on the door and demanded that we let the merry men enter so they could take from the rich and give to the poor. Should we let them in? Fuck them! That's our stuff! I mean, I would help them if they were like, hey, do you have anything to spare? Then I'd be like, sure, have some soup. We have plenty. But if they're like, hey, Hey, you assholes. Give us the stuff that's yours that's now ours. No. I should have let them in, and then when they were like ruffling through my stuff, been like, we didn't answer those peculiar calls and kept the door locked until the noises outside faded away. We're not exactly sure we want those people to come back. They sounded harmless enough, but can harmless people be trusted in these troubling times? The world may never know. They might be worse than those who don't seem harmless at all. Timmy's rested. Ted is crappy place. Open in the name of freedom, came a shout from outside our door. We weren't sure who claimed it to be representing freedom, but we could hear it. We could hear it was a group of people. Damn, I need a dictionary. Probably armed. Anyone who introduces themselves like that is probably planning to kill someone in the name of freedom. Well, heck yeah! Freedom! Did you think... Oh, I guess we're okay. Did you think... Oh, and she didn't break the gas mask, and she got more water. Thank you, Dolores. But did you think that in revolutionary times, George Washington never knocked on somebody's door saying, open in the name of freedom? We regretted opening the door the minute we saw who was standing on the other side. Dark faces, rifles determined. Looks... We're doomed, we thought. Then out of the blue, one of them asks if we were with the Reds. We never supported the Red Sox, so we confidently said that we weren't. The Red Sox are the best team. Just saying. But... They were right this time to say no. The tension dropped immediately, and those nice young people gave us 2 bottles of water. They also told us to have no fear. So Dolores didn't get us? She didn't get us the water. Since Wolverines are around. We're not sure what Wolverines have to do with all of this, but we took their word for it. Okay. Dolores came back, and she got nothing. Dolores... Oh, Dolores. Ring, ring. There we were thinking we would hear... Damn mouth. That's what she said. That damn mouth. No, my fucking tongue. It's like... And I got spit all over my cheeks. That's what she said. Whenever hear a telephone signal again, when suddenly a phone starts ringing from somewhere outside. We figured it was across the... Bye... Ted. Ted, did your endeavor hold any fruits of labor? I think I said that wrong. When we answered the phone, Ted, we could clearly hear a gasp of release. You know, I'm giving up on words, like, completely. Maybe it's the headphones blocking out my own mouth sounds, but I give up on words. Well, I'll read it like I want to now. Damn. They introduced themselves as survivors from a nearby town of Hill Valley. Are you sure it's not Hidden Valley? I mean, you can sustain yourself with your delicious ranch. We had started exchanging information when the call was cut short. Something must have gone wrong on the other side. We hope they will get back to us. Ew. Timmy needs water. Ted needs food. I mean, Dolores needs food, and Ted's doing well. I think today is the day that everybody eats. I like to go like 3 or 4 days without giving them any food or water. This is insane. We keep finding spiders everywhere. They're in our soup. They're in our water. They're in our toilet paper. They're in our phones. They're in our cars. I don't know how they're driving. Don't ask me. But there goes my car. We swear some of them keep coming back, and they're bigger every time we see them. Can't go on like this. It's time to wage war on these spiders. Be great if I had anything. Take your boot off and smash them. I mean, for some reason, Timmy has slippers. We decided we could get rid of those spiders with our bare hands, feet, and whatever other body parts we could use for... You just... You grab your dick. And you're just like, ah! Oh, this recording's not going well. for lethal anti-spider attacks. Fortunately, we underestimated their chances. They're really fast. All we achieved was getting tired. Maybe we'll have more luck next time. And everybody's good. Nobody needs to eat food or water. Why can't I send Timmy? Timmy's really tired. Take a fucking nap. If I take the map, we gotta hear something on the radio. We'll need it. Watch. Next thing it's gonna say is be like, hey, you need to go outside with your gas mask, and if you don't, the world's gonna explode again. Fucking. We keep sitting on our backsides here in this tiny little bunker, or we can start we can start thinking about getting away as far as possible. Soon as possible. Wasteland. Who would have thought the Reds would ruin such a lovely neighborhood? Do you think they saw before they shot it? They'd be like, that's a ghetto. That's a skyscraper. Nice neighborhood right there. All right. Shoot now. Okay, cool. No. The escaping part not ruining blah blah blah. However, there might just turn on the radio. It's probably the United States, and they're like, hey, guess what? We don't exist anymore because we died with you guys. We knew it. The government has not fallen, and they're coming to save us. They didn't give us exact dates, but they'll be here soon. A couple days, and to wait instructions. If there's one sure way to get our attention, it's definitely banging on our shelter door. Whoever it is, they're quite persistent. They've been at it for the past 5 minutes. Should we open it? Yes. Don't tick me over. Yes. Okay. Of course, it's gonna be like, they gave us missiles! Oh, they give us food! How generous. Turned out it was a nice, mysterious fellow in a weird suit. He gave us some soup cans. This will help us survive. Did you taste the soup cans? No, of course not. You just took food from a stranger. It's been a while. We don't know much about what's happening on the surface. If we only had a chance to tune into some broadcast radio. Radio! Rhodia! Hi, Ted. You don't look good. We were able to get a weak signal and tap into the government's emergency announcement service. And guess what? Great news! The fallout outside is mostly gone. We should be much safer to serve. Okay, so I don't need to bring the gas mask with whoever else I send out there. And we got more water, which is beautifully delicious. Mwah, water. Nobody can go outside. Sure. Wait. If I give everybody food and water, yes, it's shit thing to do, but and then prepare the expedition, they might be able to like get more energy and then be able to do the effing expedition. We're about to go to sleep when we heard scratching coming from the door. At least it sounded like an angry rat trying to eat the damn thing. We soon discovered it was something much worse. Someone is on the other side of the door trying to pry it open. We need to act. Fuck. Again. It could be just like a little dog just scratching trying to get in. Or it could be a mutant rat or the 3-armed nipple bear. Oh, please let it just be a dog. Because I've seen shit. That's what I do. That's what I get for being a nice person. Because I've seen pictures and stuff of having a dog. They took our fucking water. The invaders burst in. Ah, oh, damn it. Shit. I kind of fucked us there, didn't I? Shit, man. She. Oh, Timmy. He was always a wild one. A shelter is not the best environment for a boy who's hell-bent on running around until he can barely breathe. And then it'll make it stink. He really misses that. He asked if he could go outside to the surface. Well, sure, doggy. Why don't you go out there and run yourself tired, little Timmy boy? He's gone. Timmy should have returned by now. We need to face the worst possible scenario, that he might not come back. Fucking dicks, man. Just go with the axe, Dolores. You're all dead anyways. I lasted 60 days last time. I was out of the shot, and I didn't even realize it. Oh, Ted needs water! We know there's a group of bandits with a bit of force. You know what? Go at it, Ted. Use your gun. How did it break? We got a lock. We bravely stormed into the camp, screaming insults. We think it's ultimately proof we're in danger. The danger does not fit us. I don't have anything. If I had bullets, I could get a first aid kit, and then I could have gave it to Ted. Damn it, dude. This game just loves to just ram its knee right up your butthole. Although girls are very brave to walk around the wasteland like that, sadly they didn't have any. Oh, it's about the fucking people that I just talked to. Oh, yay! Maybe Ted can live. Maybe people help me. Please let it be like, oh, we found out where they are. A quick glance at the map gave us all the information we required. We left the message in a bottle. Oh. If I do that, he's only going to have 1 day of water left. Or 1 thing of water. I'm not going to storm the bandit camp again. The hell was that? Going out there and provoking these brutes is the last. Yeah, whatever. Our supplies are low. We're pretty sure there's a small group of survivors nearby, mostly old folks from the retirement home. Shouldn't be too hard to borrow some of their supplies. They're old anyway, we need them more, right? No, God! It's the more dilemma of... I mean, obviously it's just Ted left, but... Would you steal bread to feed your family? No. Alright, you know what? If we're gonna die with our honor. Okay, we're still alive. And you got mustard on your shirt, Ted. Good on ya. Oh, Dolores is back. Hi, Dolores. Oh, okay. Expedition, notice planes. Yes. No! Oh, I didn't need food, I needed water. Oh, yeah! Alright, everybody gets food. We're having a feast of a quarter of a soup can. Because piss damn it, we're doing good right now. Alright, everybody needs to eat. That's the last of the water. They're not going to survive any longer. Well, I lasted long enough for Ted to grow a beard. What happened to the military? If I'm not mistaken, we wrote on the map and gave them a letter. Did we not? Dolores, you're looking good. Did you do something with your hair? If we only had a few drops of water, we could have avoided what happened. Dolores died of dehydration last night. And everybody knows when you die of dehydration, your skin just evaporates and everything else evaporates, but you keep your clothes and hair and bones. Science. It's hard not to worry considering our current situation. Some days we're still struggling to deal with this shelter life. But we can't lose hope. Ted is fine. Ted is just perfectly content with the fact that his wife just died right next to him. I'm not going to read any of it. I'm going to die. I'm going to lose. It's going to happen. Yeah, Ted lost his mind. Fuck. Where's water when Ted needs it? Ted has gone crazy. Good to know. Oh. How am I not dead? You know, it gets to a certain point in this game where it's like, you know what, just die. I'm gonna redo it because you're gonna die anyways. Just let me redo it. And I've come to that point. Cards for an axe. We don't have an axe. Briefcase for that. First aid kit for a map. No, I don't need any of that. I needed some of that at the beginning. Where were you then? Oh, dicks and farts on dicks. I'm not reading any. I'm just gonna starve out Ted. I want cake. Ted, you've only got soup. Die? Yes! I mean, oh no. Oh no, the one-way ticket train to the death thing. We survived 37 days. I bet you did. I would have survived 38 days. So, suck on sweaty nards. Oh. Yeah, I did perish. Look at that soup sign. That looks good. Frog band. Well, that was 60 seconds. Again, I think I don't think I'm gonna be able to do this. I might play off camera and see what happens. I might play some other way. I don't know yet. I don't know what's gonna happen. But we did worse than last time, so that's great to know. That was fun though. I do want to play more, but not if I'm not going to win. Because I don't want to keep repeating the same thing over and over again. I'm sorry I killed Mary Jane, but the Reds killed Mary Jane. So, for now, thank you everybody so much for watching this video. Tom and Ya! Why the hell didn't you keep supplies down here in the first place? If you're in World War whatever bombs dropped, 2, I think. Yes, 2. Why wouldn't you keep this stocked anyways? Why would you just have them sparsed around your house? You know what? Screw you and your stupid game logic. Our shelves are full of cans. We can eat. Mary Jane means marijuana. Marijuana. Hey Mary, do you wanna smoke some weed? No, that's bad. Don't do drugs. Don't. You're looking at me. Don't. I'll be watching you. Make sure you don't do drugs.